Yes, lads, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Road to 500 subs, and we are on course to it. We are 96 subscribers off, so do subscribe if you're new, whether you're a rival fan, whether you're a United fan, whatever. And make sure you check out, we've got every single Man United game we do watch-alongs for. Make sure you check out the channel for any live streams and all that stuff. And today we got 5 things we learnt from the recent Manchester United game, which was against Leicester. Like yesterday, the 3-0 win. Solid win for us. And yeah, we're going to get to 5 things we learnt like we do now with every single game. Starting off, number 1, Bruno Fernandes was absolutely unreal, outstanding. 1 goal, 2 assists for the FPL geezers like me. I got him in my FPL team. And he is in outstanding form. He's in one of the best. He's definitely in the best form he's been in all season. 100%. Every game now, it seems like he's getting at least one goal contribution. He's in arguably the best attacking midfielder in the league type form, because De Bruyne has not been playing. Odegaard's been trash. Foden's not good, and Palmer's been poor form. They've all been in poor form. He's in probably the best form out of all of them at the minute. He's clicking into gear, which is, in the time we need him. Hopefully, if we win still in the FA Cup, it'd be good. We have the chance to win 2 trophies, but we need him to step up. Obviously he broke the record for the most GA ever in Europa League history, but now going and win me the Europa League, and we need him to keep at this level for us to win the Europa League. He did the same thing sort of last season. He didn't start the season off well, but in the business end, the reason why we won the FA Cup was because he scored in this semi. He got the assist in the final. He played well in the final. And yeah, I thought he played well, and I think he's an absolute unreal form in a minute. And if he keeps it up and wins us the Europa League, fair play to him, because that's what we need. We need players that can step up and win us that. And yeah, in a minute, I don't know his recent stats, but obviously he's got a goal against. He got a goal at my fucking camera again, man. He got a goal against Arsenal. He got a goal and an assist yesterday. He got a goal against Everton. He got an assist against Ipswich. He got wait, this camera, man. He got what was it? What was the other one? He got he got 2 assists against Leicester. Something like that. So he's on a really good run of form at this moment in time. And yeah, hopefully he keeps it up. Number 2, Heaven. Aiden Heaven. It feels like every time he plays at a minute, we're talking about this geezer every single time. Once again, hopefully his injury's not that bad. Hopefully his injury's not that bad, because my word, this guy looks unreal. Generational he looks in a minute. These 3 or 4 games that we've seen him play, these little cameos, and then him starting in his first Premier League game. Sort this camera out. Yeah, he's been unreal. Honestly, he's been unreal, mate. The camera just goes out of focus all the time. He's genuinely been unreal. And once again, yesterday he was unreal. Some of them blocks, the tackles, there was one time where he got isolated in a 1-on-1, and he made a brilliant recovery tackle, bodied the geezer off the ball, took the ball off him. He looks so good, composed, good on the ball, drives the ball forward. Everything you really want from a modern day defender. And I'm really happy with him at this moment in time. I really think he's a top player. And yeah, I wasn't I don't get too gassed about young players, but when I start seeing them actually play well, and I actually see their talent, I'm gonna start to sit there and praise them. And people were questioning if he'd done an ACL, or he was seen walking outside the stadium. So he had a boot on, but he's seen walking outside the stadium. So hopefully it's not that serious, and maybe he's only out for like a month or something like that, and he's back within 3 or 4 weeks. Because we've got Euro coming back, and Maguire will be back as well after the international break. So we will have a few centre backs back. And then yeah, hopefully we have him, and he's playing, and we kick on. Do you know what I mean? Number 3. Amorim needs to continue playing Casemiro and Xerxes. They are miles better than the options we got. Ugarte yesterday wasn't great. I don't think he was bad. I don't think he was bad at all, but I just don't think he was that great. I think he's very limited, especially in these games. In the games where you need Ugarte to actually do stuff with the ball, you need him to carry the ball, you need him to pass, you need him to play switches. He's so one-dimensional. He's not technical enough. He can't strike the ball well. He can't wait a pass well. He can't drop a shoulder. These types of things. He can't play through the lines, play through the press. He can't play 1-touch, 2-touch sort of thing. He's a very limited, one-dimensional footballer, and off the ball in big games, he'll win you tackles. He'll win you the ball back. He'll intercept. He'll sort of help you in that aspect of the game. However, in a game where you're going to have 60% plus of the ball, he's not that useful, bro. I'm sorry, he's just not that useful for me. And yeah, I think in these types of games you need to play Casemiro more. And we've got an international break. I don't think Casemiro's been selected for Brazil, so I don't understand why he didn't play him personally. Maybe he just favours Ugarte, which I think's I personally think he's a stupid decision. And with Joshua Zirkzee, I think he needs to play Joshua Zirkzee up top instead of Højlund. I know Højlund scored yesterday and people are going to gas it up, doing this cringy celebration after scoring his first league goal in how many months. But Joshua Zirkzee is just a better footballer. As soon as he come on, you know what I mean, his touch was good. He was driving with the ball and he creates more. He's better hold-up play. He's got a better touch. He's a better passer. Maybe Højlund's a bit of a better finisher, but he doesn't score goals anyway, so it's irrelevant. Joshua Zirkzee does these things a lot higher level, does a bit of fundamentals. I'm saying? So I want him to start more. I'm orange to start him and Casemiro. I think if Zirkzee and Casemiro start, United go up levels as a team, and I think we've got a good chance of beating the likes of Lyon in the Champions League, Europa League quarter-final. Number four, Garnachos, grilled nachos. Do you know what I'm saying? E17, bruv. Ronaldo's fanboy. Done another 2 Ronaldo celebrations. One for the offside goal and one for the actual goal yesterday. Cringe, I know. However, he's miles better on the right wing. I'm not sure why, because he's right-footed and usually, stereotypically, or whatever the word is I'm trying to think of, left wingers that are right-footed are better on the left. Like, they're better on the left because they can cut inside and shoot. And players like him who can't cross the ball, these types of things, they're better off just cutting inside and shooting. However, he's much better on the right wing. I don't think he played amazing yesterday. That finish was real, though. That unreal. Both finishes, both goals are good. Both goals are very good. I won't lie. I know that one got disallowed, but I don't think he was offside, was he? I mean, he might have been in one offside, to be fair. So I don't know. However, that second goal was unreal. That finish was unreal. So, yeah, big up to him. To be fair, that was a good goal. And I feel like he's, last few weeks he's been better. I won't say he's been good. I won't say he's been amazing, but by his standards, he's been much better. And I feel like that's got to do with the fact that he's gone to the right wing. I feel like he thinks a bit more at times. Do you know what I'm saying? Even his shooting, he was shooting and it was going all over the place. As I say, that finish was brilliant. Both finishes were brilliant. He was shooting and it was going all over the place, sort of thing. Yeah. Maybe he's a bit more unpredictable because maybe like when he's on the left, everyone knows he's cutting inside trying to shoot. And because he's not got good control or good ball manipulation, people just see it so easily. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just a mixture of things. Maybe also his confidence has gone up. I don't know. I don't know what the whole thing is. But I feel like, he's miles better on the right. He's playing much better in a minute. And, yeah, long may it continue. And I feel like we should just play him on the right. I feel like he's just much better. He just needs to start scoring consistently. Start finishing chances consistently. He had a few shots yesterday. And his shooting seems to actually get on target at a minute. Whereas usually it was going all over the place. And at the minute it's starting to get a bit more on target. Garnacho was actually half decent yesterday. And he was half decent against Arsenal as well. I feel like he's better on the right, in my personal opinion. Don't know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. We need Mainu. Number 5, sorry. We need Mainu back in the 10. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Number 5. We need Mainu back in the 10 where Eriksen's playing. Eriksen, I actually do think is a decent player. But legs are gone, and all that stuff. Old man, he's literally died on a football pitch before. ETC, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if Mainu with a bit more legs in there, a bit better at dribbling, bit more craze, well, not better weight of pass, not better weight of pass, but in terms of like Mainu could drop a shoulder, take 2 men out of the game and pass across the box or something like that. Do something like that. Do you know what I mean? That type of thing. I feel like we're missing that a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? On the counter as well. I also don't think Eriksen gets into position. I think Eriksen's shootings, a lot of it's from outside the box. Eriksen doesn't really get into positions like that. I feel like Mainu does. We've seen Mainu score goals in positions and how composed he is in the box. He used to be a striker in the academy, for God's sake. So, yeah, I feel like we need Mainu back in the 10, man. I feel like we need that extra outlet for goals. Obviously, we need Ahmad back, but that goes without saying. I feel like yesterday, Eriksen was okay at crossing a few balls, but I feel like we just need someone else in that left 10. Maybe in a minute we put Zirkzee in, but when Mainu's back, I think Mainu's back the week after international break. So we play 1 game or 2 games about him. I think he might be back for the Lyon game. I don't know. But he was only supposed to be out for 6 weeks. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks. So, yeah, hopefully he comes back and hopefully, he does ball out because he, just before he got injured, he got a goal and assist and then he was put up front, which was a stupid decision from Amarin. But, yeah, big up to everyone. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you think in the comments. Road to 500 subs. We're 96 off. Big up. I'm out. Bosh.